Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Wagwan people, you know what it is. It's the Monk back again with another Monk's boxing breakdown. This time we're doing it live. It's episode 19. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. We're gonna break it down. Have a quick look at the fight. Well, Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2, shall we say? And it's a big fight, man. Big fight. The first one was a travesty. A robbery, if you will. I remember watching it live, and it was one of them. It was along the lines of the Fury Ngannou travesty, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. It was along them lines, but I would say it was even more of a robbery. Jack Catterall put him down, did a lot of stuff, a lot of damage, and sorry, 1 second, people. I just want to sort out this chat. Second, 2 seconds. Bear with me. But yeah, man, Jack Catterall, he was doing a damn thing, man. He was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? And Josh Taylor was looking a little surprised by Jack's performance. I remember on the lead up to the fight, he was chatting the most, and he was pretty certain, pretty convinced he was gonna take the victory, and it didn't quite work out that way. But yeah, man, I remember watching it live. It was the next robbery. That's when I realized that the game is still got these type of things going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a fight this weekend, so I might do another boxing breakdown for that. But it's only because recently I watched the press conference between Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall, and there's venom, there's fire. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a war. Both of these men just want to win so badly. Josh Taylor to prove that he had an off night and rare tear tear. And Jack Catterall to just put it right, put what happened right, you know. And yeah, man, it's gonna be very interesting, very interesting. But without further ado, I think we should do a little tail of the tape, have a little look at each fighter, see what go on. So let's head over to the screen capture and that, mate. Let's do this one. So here we have it. So it's not until April the 27th. So it's quite a ways away. I thought I'd get it out of the way early because it's an interesting one, and like I said, the press conference just went down. So yeah, it is what it is. So without further ado, let's get it. Saturday, the 27th of April. It will be in Leeds, United Kingdom. It'll be in America, be shown on ESPN, and in the UK on DAZN. 12 rounds at super lightweight. I don't think there are any belts at stake, because I think Josh Taylor got beaten on his last year. He lost a unanimous decision. 12 rounds, cool. So yeah, people. Anyway, tail of the tape. Josh Taylor, he's 33, 5'10", with a reach of 69 inches, fighting way of southpaw. Jack Catterall, 30 years old, height of 5'7", with a reach of 68.9. So he's a little bit shorter with a little bit smaller reach, but he's also southpaw. The records are Taylor with 19 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws. Jack Catterall with 28 wins, 1 loss, 0 draws. And that 1 loss coming by way of Josh Taylor. So really the record should be 29-0, which is a pretty good record there for Jack Catterall. Can't lie. So the form, Jack Catterall had a little bit of a dip, as you can see here, with the split decision win, split decision loss, 12 rounds. But that was in between a good run, unanimous decision, 12 rounds, points. I think that's points, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's what it is. 10 rounds. Unanimous decision 10 round 10, and a unanimous decision round 12. Josh Taylor had an MD round 12, a KO round 1, a unanimous decision round 12, and a split decision round 12. Then lost the unanimous decision. So yeah, for Josh Taylor, he's had 19 wins, 13 of those big wins coming by way of KO, with a KO percentage of 68%. Jack Catterall, 28 wins, only 13 coming by way of KO, with a KO percentage of 46%. As I always say here at Monk's Boxing Breakdown, we like the knockout percentage to be a little bit higher, so you don't leave it to decisions from referee, from the panel, you know what I'm saying, the judges, because they can mash it up for you, innit? They can make it so you lost when you should have won, just on bookie scorecards. So you want them knockouts to be high. It leaves no room for them to swindle you out of anything. So that's why we like it to be above 75%. Current rankings: Jack Catterall, the Ring magazine, it's at number 7, WBA number 6, WBC number 4, WBO number 5, IBF number 4. So he's around, he's about top 10, floating. He's about. I don't know if Josh Taylor is only rated in the Ring magazine. I don't know if he's out of all the rankings everywhere else, or they just don't have it. But that is what it is. So yeah, on the tail of the tape, I'd say it's slightly better in Jack Catterall's favour, just for the fact of, if you go form, he had a little dip, but he's back on the winning, he's back on the gravy train, you know what I'm saying? He's back at Dubsville, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Josh Taylor, who had a few wins, but recently come off a loss, when really that split decision should have been a loss as well. So he would have been coming off 2 losses. So his form, he's dipping down, whereas Jack Catterall's gone up, down, up, and he should be able to make the most of it, you know what I'm saying? Fights wise, Jack Catterall's a lot more experienced, had a lot more fights, but has hardly any power, as you can see from these stats here. 13 wins coming by way of KO, with a KO percentage of 46, whereas Josh Taylor, 13 KOs out of 19 is fairly good, is up there. So the swings and roundabouts for both fighters. But yeah, man, so the tail of the tape, I think we should quickly, while we're here, let's take a quick look at what went down in their previous bout. Let me just check I'm not completely in the way of the camera, so you man can see where I'm going as well. Well, if I move this side, I see where I'm going. Bear with me 1 second. Right, move this side. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna have a quick look at the Jack Catterall Josh Taylor fight, just to see if we can see any flaws. We got Prime Boxing using their channel to hopefully not get copyright infringements and that. But go subscribe over there if you want. Good overhand left there from Jack Catterall, and then he's getting in close. He's doing it. He's doing his work and then tying up very fast. And he comes from a low base. His base is very, you can wind up a lot of power. So even when Josh Taylor had a little bit of success, it was getting an instant reply with something better. So yeah, they're just catching 1-2s. And the whole fight was pretty much in the same vein. He was getting little ones off, but then just getting instant replies, you know what I mean? Getting tied up. It was Jack Catterall doing a lot of the work, even though Josh Taylor was pushing the action, moving forward, trying to get combinations off. Jack Catterall was just using the outside to just dictate the pace of the fight, I guess. Philly shell, using the Philly shell defense, waiting for Josh Taylor to make his move and hit him with counters. And it was working. He was blocking a lot of Josh Taylor's work was hitting arms and, you know what I mean, gloves, and whereas Jack was getting little moments of success. So this is round 3, and you can already see how the fight is going. So it is fairly even. Josh Taylor's a bit bigger, but I think Jack Catterall's a little bit quicker. There's a lot of hugging. I think it would be in Josh Taylor's favour to not get caught in the getting tied up and clinching and that. He just needs to keep a good tempo, a good range. But then again, Jack Catterall's very got good angles. He like I said earlier, he digs from a low place. His angles, he's very switching, like not switching stance, but switching left and right punches. So they're saying Taylor's up on the scorecards here. And what's this, round 5? And he's, to everyone else that was watching the fight, he was down. He starts complaining here because he's hurt and he's getting a bit frustrated. Bang, bang, that, woo. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang, jeez. And it was happening all night, man. All night there was success for Jack Catterall. And I feel like he was robbed. So what we in now? We in still in the 5th. There was quite a lot of action in the 5th. Double jabs, little winding uppercuts, and he was doing some good work. Josh Taylor was on him, but nothing was. I mean, punches were landing, but nothing looked. You know what I mean? Like it troubled Jack in any way. He might have a good poker face or whatever. But still, he was roughing Josh up a bit. I hear little headlocks and that. Bit of dark arts, bit of smothering and that. Good little double left from Josh Taylor there. He was bust up pretty bad though. This is round 7. And his eye was pretty fucked. I don't know if he had been dropped yet. At some point he got dropped. So this round, yeah, got dropped there with a little flurry. Was it a right, left, right, left, right, uppercut? Nothing looked like it hit like concretely, like hard impact, but it was a cumulative damage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people, that's what happened. It was pretty much all Jack Catterall, to be honest. Yeah, man, it was all pretty much Jack Catterall, and I think it's gonna go the same way. I think Josh Taylor probably prepared a lot better this time, but I still don't think it'd be enough. I think the dark arts and the quick flurries and the tying up will prove to be the winning formula for Jack Catterall. He's also got a bit of the moral edge, where he should have won last time and was kind of robbed of a decision. But who knows, man? Who knows? Boxing, Josh Taylor could catch him with something, and it could be all over. My prediction, I'm going for a Jack Catterall UD, unanimous decision. I think he's just going to be the same. There's going to be spite and venom, and it's going to be hateful, but these men ain't really knockout dons, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of potential for it to be go the full distance. So I'm going with a Jack Catterall unanimous decision, around 12, obviously. And yeah, man, like I say, always like to keep these ones short and sweet. As Monk's Boxing Breakdown, episode 19, Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. You know what it is. It's April the 27th? Yeah, April the 27th. So put that in your calendar, lock that in. We will be doing a watch along for that as well. Make sure you put that in your calendar as well, because more time is more time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, like I said, keep these ones short and sweet. I'm the Monk. More time is more time. You've been watching Monk's Boxing Breakdown. And that's pretty much it, people. Jack Catterall for the win, for the dubs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's it. We out of here. Salute.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?